We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Ender Inciarte is at the plate as he watches ball one. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Liner towards second. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Striding into the box, Tommy Pham. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. Hard hit to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Coming to the plate now, Matt Carpenter. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. In to score the runner from second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Matt, that's how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Drilled to first. Now at the plate, Paul DeLong.
Shortstop, Paul DeLong.
And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Hit hard down the left field line. And that is just foul. And that would have chased everybody home. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And not in time as the run scores. Into the box now, Starlin Castro. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 1 strike now from Archer. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Sierra. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning. Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
For the Royals, the center fielder number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. And this is taken in by Fowler for the first out. Now at the plate, Whit Merrifield. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. It's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Domingo Santana is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put. Digging in, Austin Barnes. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
Austin Barnes.
Grounded to short, fielded by Galvis. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Riding in once again, Ender Inciarte. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And that misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tommy Pham. He singled his last time up. This one's down to third. Flores is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning.
Catcher Salvador.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Pham is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down.
Batting fifth.
In now, Steven Souza. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Ready now, Lucas Duda. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Suarez has got it, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Matt Carpenter. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Matt
Seared down the first baseline, and he is out on the tag. So striding in, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Here's Archer on 1-2. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Fowler.
Dexter Fowler. will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike two, says the third base umpire. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Heading for second now is Fowler. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Ready for another chance. Paul DeLong.
Paul DeLong
sends that one out of play for strike one. Has a look, now the pitch. On, he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Merrifield is there for it, and that retires the side. At the plate, Wilmer Flores. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Third baseman, Wilmer.
Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away now.
Batting 8.
So digging in now, Freddie Galvis. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit hard on the ground to third. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Batting 9.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
Hard hit ball to short. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless.
Center fielder number 6.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 here in the early going. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. And that retires the side. Here's Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat.
Starlin.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now here's a line drive that'll make it out into left center, and he's going to have himself a leadoff single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sierra comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in on it is Cain. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he might have thought about it at third, but with 1 away decides not to risk it. Ready for another shot now. Ender Inciarte. A hit in 2 tries so far. Digging in once again, Tommy Pham.
Up next.
He singled in 2 trips.
Right fielder, Tommy Pham.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's in a tough jam right here, but you see what he's doing? He's going back with his best stuff, reaching back, trusting his fastball.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of it depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cain is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now the relay home. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game.
Third baseman, number 7.
Ready once again, Eugenio Suarez. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Santana is there, and he'll put it away to retire. With Merrifield next to hit. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Number 15.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Domingo
Striding in,
Santana.
Domingo Santana. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Down and away, ball 1. Now here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time.
13, Salvador Perez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Salvador Perez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. Around first, Perez on his way for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in now, Steven Souza. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Dexter Fowler, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Dexter Fowler.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
He's really struggling in this game, Matt, but you know what? It hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's throwing 60% of the time a first pitch strike to hitters. It just hasn't been good stuff that he's throwing up there.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Here's Archer on 1-2. And Fowler swings and misses as he's retired for round number 1.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Paul DeLong. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. To short, hit hard. And he'll get in there safely. Digging in and looking for more, Starlin Castro. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now,
34.
Sierra. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. On the ground up the middle, Merrifield scoops it up. Galvis on to first, not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Austin Barnes. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. Now a flare out to left center. Galvis ranging into the outfield, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Lucas Duda. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
First baseman, Lucas.
Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Again, he sends it out of play. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Lays off 2-2 now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Skied into very shallow right. Castro is there for it. 1 down. Now to the plate, Wilmer Flores. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. 2 down. Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Grounded back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Inciarte on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Ender Inciarte. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Tommy Pham. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Tapper up the line. But it's foul, strike 1. 1 strike now from Archer. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Here's Matt Carpenter. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
Matt Carpenter.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Ball 2 now.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Third baseman number 7.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Kane is going to have room out there as he striding in once again. Lorenzo Cain. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Lorenzo Cain.
Way in front of a great slider that time. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
The batter number 15, second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. No runs, 3 hits, 2 errors for Kansas City to this point. And he lays off for ball one. 1-1. Here it comes. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Number 16, Domingo Santana.
Into the windup and the pitch. Domingo Santana is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Ready for another chance? Dexter Fowler. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh.
Fowler.
And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. There to take it now is Kane as he puts it away for the first out.
Now
stepping in and ready for another shot.
Paul DeLong.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses, ball one. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Now batting.
Here's Starlin Castro. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Again, a nice clean base hit, his third of the game. So the top of the seventh isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. Digging in to try it again, Sierra. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Souza is there, makes the catch. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Hit hard up the middle. Played on the backhand. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. Digging in, Steven Souza. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This one skied out toward right. Moving under it, Pham. 2 down. Digging in once again, Lucas Duda. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Standing in, Wilmer Flores. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And Fowler will put this one away to retire the side. Striding in.
Leading off for St. Louis, catcher, Austin Barnes.
Brian Morris has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Coming to the plate now, Ender Inciarte. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike two. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball one. A ball and two strikes. Here's the pitch. Ground ball right side. Merrifield brings it in. Throw gets him. Two down.
Now
So stepping in,
right
Tommy
fielder,
Pham. Two
Tommy
hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Now
Stepping
batting,
up to the plate,
first
Matt
baseman.
Carpenter. He
Matt
went down on strikes last
Carpenter.
time up. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look
Your
back to
attention,
first.
please. Now pitching for the Royals.
So they'll go to the
Number
bullpen
32.
now, and it'll be the left-hander here to
Ryan
face the upcoming
Busher.
left-handed
It's in for
batter,
the Cardinals.
Jose Martinez.
Number
Look for some
58.
two-out match. The
Jose
Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as a left-hander starts to throw. Swing and a liner. Foul. A runner on first with 2 away. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here. I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no. Digging in and looking for more, Freddie Galvis. He's
Leading
singled
off
in
for the
2
Royals.
trips to the plate thus far.
The shortstop.
Some is on the
Ready.
pitch out of the bullpen in the
Now
bottom
batting.
half of the 8th.
Your attention, please.
And this ball's going to
This
find the
change for the
seats down the
Cardinals.
left field line.
Now playing
Foul,
first base.
strike one.
Number 58.
Here
Jose
comes the 0-1.
Martinez.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up
Designated
Aledmus Diaz.
Aledmus
1 for 2 on his
Diaz.
line so far in the game. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. Pham giving chase. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially falling up after a fastball.
Ground ball left side. On to first, and there were 2 down. In now is Lorenzo Cain. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the coming to the plate now, Eugenio
Leading off for
Suarez.
St. Louis.
He'll be charged with trying to
Third
get
baseman,
on board leading off the
Eugenio
ninth.
Suarez.
He's set. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Cain. He's there and records the first down. Digging in the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler.
Dexter
He flew out in his last at-bat.
Your
Jorge
attention, please.
Barney will move
He's
into the
hitting for the
on-deck circle
Cardinals.
now to try to get
Number
something
38.
started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Barney.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit hard on the ground to short, and a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. At the plate, Paul
Now batting.
DeLong.
Shortstop.
Kelvin
Paul
Herrera enters the
DeLong.
game with 1.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Royals.
First pitch of the at-bat
Number
on
40.
its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Hit on the ground toward the left. The second for one. On to first. And talk about doing the job. Now at the plate, Whit Merrifield. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Number 30 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Outside, 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
That's the 3rd slider in a row. And I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
Full count. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Pham is after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping in, Domingo Santana. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. 1-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Pham moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Salvador Perez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Hard liner toward short. Throw to first will be in time to record the final out, and the Cardinals have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitch.